7 of the 13 signs sky astronomy report, and it's a extra broadcast today because today is the birth date of no other than David Jones, aka David Bowie. And I want to take you on this journey that I had today of coincidences that brings me to sharing with you the magic of astronomy and the brilliance of the calculations by a Mr. Kanatas of 13 signs Skystrology that allows me to continue to verify my suspicions, my research on the impact of astronomy on our lives more than Western astrology. So I want to start actually with a film I saw a few days ago called The Flower of War, where it showed, based on a true story, that Chinese women were repeatedly and very often young girls raped by the Japanese army during the war. And I was quite shocked because Japan is one of my favorite countries, and I'm in love with the culture and was always thinking it was quite a civilized culture. But this is the culture of war that supersedes all cultures. And as I did research, I found myself going down a rabbit hole of the use of rape in wars that is old as the hills. To my dismay, I found out that not a lot of people are interested in that, the effects of that. But there are organizations like I show here. And this is written by Time, and I say that because Time has Time Up, which I'll get to later. But quoting Time, it says, "Rape in war is old as war itself. But the intimate nature of sexual assault means that the horrors often go undocumented, sanitized out of history books, and glossed over in new accounts that focus on casualties and refugee numbers. Yet that mass rape is so common in wartime only makes it more corrosive. It spreads like disease. Its stigma destroys families and breaks down societies. It leaves unwanted children who serve as constant reminders of the worst day of their mothers' lives. Rape is a weapon even more powerful than a bomb or a bullet," says Gina Mukunawa, a 28-year-old woman from Shabunda in the Democratic Republic of Congo. "At least with a bullet you die. But if you have been raped, you appear to the community like someone who is cursed. After rape, no one will talk to you. No man will see you. It's a living death." Now, it's important to know that this article written by Aaron Baker for Time brings me to the Time's Up now, which was prevalent in the wearing of black and the Golden Globes, the 75th anniversary of Golden Globes, highlighting the situation in Hollywood that started with, the abuse being brought to the foremost of happens to a lot of women who wanting to get jobs in Hollywood. Time Up is a unified call for change for women in entertainment, for women everywhere, from movie sets to farm fields to boardrooms alike. We envision nation leadership that reflects the world in which we live. And I thought, well, why didn't they mention war? I was quite disappointed in that. And it overwhelmed me to the point where quite often, honestly, when I'm overwhelmed, I ask myself, is there life on Mars? And as I asked myself that, I wanted to know what talent, what Stardust DNA did David Jones have to write such a brilliant piece of work. And so I went to look at the date he was born. And this is what I found, that I found quite amazing. He's born on 8th of January, 1947. And I found, and this is only possible with this Kanata's calculation, that David Bowie was born when the sun was shining in the constellation of Sagittarius at 21 degrees, in alignment of the planet Mars, also at 21 degrees. And also, what I often find with this magic of this astronomical equation is that the year he was born, 1947, adds up to 21 as well. And a lot of times I take these on as a confirmation that there is a mathematical magic in the universe. And it gives me hope. So thank you for joining me on this special broadcast, from black dresses to Time's Up to Flowers of War to the question, is there life on Mars? Or let's fix life here globally, in every corner of the universe, in every corner of our earth. Thank you. You've listened to Chapeau Claudette, aka Cloudette, because I love clouds and I do keep looking up.